I for sure want to tell this story. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened, or at least the craziest thing I'll ever admit into a sound system. This was before I lived in Greenville. This was back when I was in Hawaii. Suck it. I just like to throw that in. Like, once it was better, and now I live in Greer, South Carolina. It's the worst, right? Heroin good, but everything else, just get out. I have my teeth. I want them. One day my friends are like, let's go to the beach. They take me to like Lure. And that's bullshit. It's not a beach. They got white sand from a real beach and said, And my friends are like, but they have Chimney Rock. I'm like, yeah, I'd want somewhere to jump from too. So this was back when I lived in Hawaii, when things were happy. And there's this hike me and my friends would go on, and it's not really that important, but every time I went on this hike, I'd always grab mud and then just Rambo paint my face. It's not important, but it is to this story. Then we always go to this burger joint right afterwards, and then I refuse to wipe my face off because that will make people uncomfortable and then I won't have to talk to anyone. Nods, like, yeah. That was the theory, though. This woman who works at this place comes up to me and says, I gotta ask, how'd you get mud on your face? Which is a dumb question right off the bat. Start with, what's your order? But if you had mud on your face, I'd be like, well, there was mud, and then he was in the vicinity of it. Case closed. I don't have to bother you with more bullshit conversation. So to make her go away, I swear to God, this is 100% true, I said, well, I was trying to drown it, and things got messy. Like, maybe someone's dead now. And then she instantly responded with, oh, that's like this one time. Oh shit, she's a serial killer, she's gonna invite me to the next meeting. She said, it's like this one time my dad killed a rat. I'm immediately relieved she's not a killer, there are no meetings. You ever been excited to not be invited to a thing? My high school life finally came full circle. Then she tells me the story about this dead rat, which kicks off with, well, first he hit it with a can of tomatoes, but it didn't die. Twist. So he shot it with a spear gun. A what? A spear gun. A firearm that launches a Spartan weapon. It did not die, so he grabbed it, whipped it around until he got tired. It did not die, so then he kind of like American History X that shit into the ground, and some of you have seen that movie. It's for sure dead. I was immediately blown away. I was like, shit, did you at least bury it? Give it a Viking funeral. Bitches earned it. And she said, no, I couldn't suggest it because I wasn't born yet. Someone's ahead of me. Let's think about what just happened. That means this happened. Her parents held on to that story. She was born, got older, and they're like, you're finally ready to hear of your dad's kill. And then she took that story and ruined my dinner. That is not how this story ends. I wish it was. I'm like, I'm done. But I didn't. I didn't have my gun. She brought me my food first. I was excited. I was like, if there are serial killer meetings, I should definitely go to one. The perks are great. But I don't want to go to a murder meet having not been a serial killer. I feel like that's really awkward. Like, you ever go to a Girl Scout troop meeting and you haven't sold enough cookies? That's really uncomfortable. It's like, I stacked 9 bodies this week. We get it, Karen. You're a stay-at-home wife. After your affair, what else do you have time for? Karen's a bitch and she's kind of judgy. I hate her. But she brings me my food first, and she looks at this younger couple that's next to us, and she decides to start the conversation with, are you pregnant? That's what I said. I said, whoa. Just as articulate. Like I didn't know the was going on. And this woman knows what she's about. She says, yes, I am to be a mother. She didn't say it as cool as I did, but I'm storytelling. And then her follow-up response was, how old are you? Because why not dig this hole more, you know? But she's a bad bitch. She knows what she is. She says, I'm 19. I feel some of you step back. This isn't my kid. Trust me, if it was mine, we wouldn't have kept it. That's what a savings account is for. And then this woman, she thought about her next response, which is what makes it more fucked up, is she thought of the thing to say, and she just came up with, you look exactly as old as you are, and then just disappeared into the fucking darkness. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's fine, just say what you're thinking. You're in mistake range, that's okay. It happens. You ever accidentally make a mistake and it works out? Like you call checkmate and you're like, boom, got it. No, it's fine. I feel like she should start every conversation though with, "Hi, I'm unstable," so then I could brace for impact. Like when someone says something so stupid, it kind of hits you in the face. Like, "It's a great loan, only 15%. You're like, "How are you alive?" All right, thank you guys. Really appreciate it.